Hello, hello. I'm Old Bitty Gaming, and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited. This will be the last day, then all of this will be gone. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm really not. So far, the only person who has spoken up and said where to start a new game on is Jagged Edge Productions. He did say to start over here on Westlake and just rebuild what we have. Oh man, you talk about that. That's a lot of work, especially for somebody who has no skill. Oh, that would be rough. But I'm up for the challenge. Same way with Central Lakes, we would start with nothing on there too. Looks like our fields are okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Uh, let's go ahead and get the brush, groom the horses for the last time so I can enjoy the babies, since they will be no more. Where is my grooming brush? Is it in? No, I don't see it in there. Am I overlooking it? You can go up here and click on the name, and it will put it in alphabetical order. And I don't see my grooming brush anywhere. Oh, there it is. Why is it? It wasn't in tools. Somehow or other it got uh, put in the wrong category. Let's go over here and groom some animals. There isn't really much, since this is the last day, that I want to get into too heavy. And since you're standing right here, we might as well, yeah. Why don't we go ahead and start with you? You look like you're ready to be groomed. You look like you're looking forward to it, even. Yeah, I know you are. That feel good? That's good, a good baby. Yes, you are. Such a good one. You look so happy. Yes, and you are pleased, aren't you? Yeah. Don't shake your head no. I know you're pleased. It says so right down there in my box. All right, let's groom you. Come on, old boy. This is one of my venerable horses. And let's get the animal husbandry up so we can kind of keep an eye on the skills. Oh, he isn't too happy. Well, you want me up here where you can see me so I can talk to you? Is that what it is, huh? All right. I'll come up here by your head. We'll talk. Yeah. Such a good baby. Well, you're not a baby. You're an old feller, but that's okay. You're still one of my babies. I miss having horses. I really do. Now we're living in a senior retirement place, apartment. Well, I live in a fourplex, but yeah, it's different. I don't have a yard to put a garden in. I do sit outside a lot, watch traffic go by. That's about all you can do. There we go, old feller. Feel better? Good. Who's next? You look like a good candidate over there. So let's go over and get you. I did get a notice that the payment on my new computer has been taken out of my account, so I am expecting it to be at the store tomorrow. And one good thing about Best Buy, they do go through and before you bring it home and make sure that it's good, that everything is working right on it. They're a little bit more expensive than most, but I've only gotten one bad thing from them, and they exchanged it, no questions asked. So, when it comes to electronics, especially in my area, since I don't have much, who we got here? There is Wurm. Let's get him groomed. Standing over here by your daddy. I'm going to get a swig of this coffee before it goes cold on me. Oh. All right, yeah, let's do it this way then. He still isn't sure what that brush is for. I'm not sure I like that. Says you're grabbing too many pieces of me. That right, huh? We'll get you groomed too. Yeah, we will. Make you look all nice and pretty. I sure hate to give all this up. Yeah, I know. You do too, don't you? But it can't be helped. It really can't. It has to be done. I think that everything will be so much better once I get this new computer. It's just really going to be a pain getting everything back on it that I have on this one. I've got to spend either this evening or tomorrow morning trying to figure out, have I groomed you yet? I have. Have I groomed you? Right. Looks like it is your turn. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got to spend either this evening or tomorrow morning and hunt down all my passwords. So I'll be able to log back in, like YouTube and all that fun stuff. I will be posting updates in the comments on Jagged Edge Productions videos. Kind of keep everybody up to date on how things are going and an estimated day of how long it'll be before I'll be able to get back online. So be sure and check him out. You can kind of keep a little bit of an update that way. I'm sure he will report everything. Let's repair that. And yes, Jagged, I am repairing. They might be starter tools, but I am repairing. The grooming brush is not a starter tool. That came from my GM character. But I do repair my starter tools because I just don't like looking at the damage. They're gonna wear out regardless, so why not keep them repaired so they'll work a little bit better. how are you doing this fine morning, huh? But we'll, like I say, there isn't much I really want to do. I mean, I can't start on any big projects or anything, so I thought grooming would be just a nice way to finish our series out. Come on. Animal husbandry is up to 5.19. Let's look at the exact. It is 5.1919. 5.1919. Yeah. Did you like that one? That's a good girl. Okay, who's next? There we go. You want to get cleaned up too? You look like you're enjoying it. Well, you do. Yeah, I know you do. Does it feel good? Huh? Does it feel good? All right. You're taken care of. I feel like I'm killing them off when I close this. I know I'm not. I know they're just. Yes, I know, but I still feel like I'm killing them off because it's just. After a while, they just seem like, real animals, real creatures, and I have so much fun with them. And I didn't ever get to work with them, make a cart so they could pull me around or anything. They just stayed in the pasture and yeah, you did, and just ate and ate and ate, and got your belly so full, good and healthy. There we go. Here's our, excuse me, here's Iron Gold. Let's go ahead and get him done. Every now and then, if you look, like at that one right there, that fence, it's lost all of its color, so you'll get a graphic glitch. It's still there. You can log out, log back in, and it'll come back up looking just like all the others. But just every now and then, you get a glitch like that. First time it happened to me, I thought, oh my God, it's disappearing. It's already wore away. But no, it's just a glitch. Wurm has a lot of little glitches, like your mouse going haywire once in a while, or you end up with a little graphics glitch like that. Just little odd things that was never fixed. What do we got up there? There's Haven. Any more still out? No, looks like just the sun. So it's starting to rain. Since you're the last one, you think you're going to take the longest? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. You look at me with those pretty blue eyes and tell me that does feel good. You shake that head all you want. You know that feels good. All right. What are you doing? One more time. taking longer to groom you than it has the whole herd. Animal husbandry is 5.22. Then we finish this and we'll have to go chase some sheep. Well, there's Jackal. There. All I had to do was move, huh? I wasn't hitting the right spot. Okay. I got you taken care of. All right, kiddos. On to the sheep. Get them taken care of. Everybody stand still. Don't move. Nobody over in this corner. Looks like you're the one to start with. Didn't ever get to shear my sheep. Collect their wool. I guess one thing I could do is bring quarry on and destroy the fences so the animals can go free. We could do that. Might be something to think about. Just knock down the walls and let them go. Come on. Don't start with me. Don't you walk off either. You stay. I don't care if you are venerable. You need to be groomed. Alright, let's try it again. I don't know why the sheep are harder to do than the horses, but they are. I just did so well with the horses that the RNG is just kind of... There we go. Now it's acting up. Okay, Ram, let's get you done. Be a nice boy and let's get through this. Oh, come on. Another drink of coffee. Maybe that'll help. There you go. Sheep seem so small after the horses. Of course, this is a young one, so it's even smaller. That's a good boy. Say, he did better than you did. I saw you walk away. Don't think I didn't see you. Now he remembers what it was like. See, he's standing there patiently, not bothering him a bit. He says, it feels good. Well, then he flinches. That's not a good sign. I didn't think so. All right, let's try it again. You're going to feel better. This is going to make you feel better. You feel better if we get all that wool off of you, but that's not going to happen because I don't have any scissors. Come on. The sheep always seem to take forever. But I wanted sheep so I could get wool. Come on, sweetie. And she flinched. Or he flinched. Try it again. That calls for another drink of coffee. Oh. The jagged edges. Yesterday's video was very, very good. He showed off all of the different kinds of road tiles you can use and how to make them. And he started preparing the area to put in my garden. And he's also started talking about maybe starting up a public server. That would be very interesting. Be a lot of work. Takes up a lot of time. But if he happens to do so, depending on which part of the map he sets up or whatever, it might be interesting to go over there and play a little bit. But we'll just have to see. See what happens. Well, I've got a lot of rams. I think I've got more rams than I do sheep. Okay, let's get you. Where did you walk off to? Got you up there? Oh, let's go back and check. We had one move off. Maybe it's this one. I don't remember. If I miss one once in a while, it's not going to hurt anything. Have I got you taken care of? Yes. Let's get you. There's another ram. Watch closely over there, cows. Your turn's coming. Get to you. Another ram. Like I said, I've got a bunch of rams. Not that many. Not many sheep, but it doesn't really matter with sheep because whether they're rams or females, because you still get the wool, and that's what I wanted them for. Let's keep going. It's still good coffee. Cooling down pretty fast. We had got a little chilly this morning. We actually had our first wind chill of the year. So, yeah, it was supposed to be chilly all day. I actually dug up my coat. My blood is a little thinner than it used to be. I used to love summer, but anymore I just get too hot. Of course, I freeze to death in winter too, but okay, let's go back here. I think I've almost got all the sheep done. Get the cows done. Come on. We do a repair. I'm not sure what I clicked on, but it says the aged ram seems uninterested in the grooming brush. I must have tried to tame him. Grooming brush is not food. You tame with food. For a sheep, it would probably be some kind of grain, maybe. If you try to tame a dog or a hellhound or, something like that, that would be meat. But for domestic animals like horses and sheep and cows, it would be some kind of a grain. But I don't have any taming skills. I haven't even tried to groom. Okay, you're done. You're done. You're done. I think it's just these on this side. I already got all the others. Okay, they're all done. Are you done? Since you're hiding up here by yourself? Yep. Okay, let's go get the cows. And then I believe we will log out, bring old Biddy, or bring Corey in, and let her break down some fences and let the animals loose. And then we'll call it. I want to see if they scatter or whether they slowly move away or whether they just stay. Be interesting to see. I know it won't make any difference game-wise, but it'll make me feel better knowing that they're not just stuck here in a fence and where they can die. Now, if you're playing on like Wurm online or on a open, a public server, and you log out and you don't come back, your animals can die because they run out of grass. And they could very well die unless the walls break down or your deed goes down and somebody actually comes in and rescues them. Possibly. So I just don't want, even though I am playing on a private server, I don't want to just leave them locked up in a fence, knowing that the game is going to be gone. They're all going to disappear, yes, but I'm still using the same premise that if I don't, they'll die. So, and I don't want that. So we'll take the time to get Corey to come in and let them go free. I guess I'm just too much of an animal lover to let that happen. And it's funny that the sheep are the only ones I normally have so much trouble with. Probably for one thing, they won't stand still. They just seem to take longer to groom. And I did forget to set my timer, so hopefully we won't go too long over. And I do mostly feel back to normal again. I think the food poisoning has finally gotten out of my system, and I actually ate breakfast this morning, so feeling better. Throat isn't as, it's just kind of aching. It's not real sore. I mean, I must have really messed my throat up with all the upchucking, I guess is the polite way to say it, on Wednesday night. And all the everything that went along with it. But thank goodness that is all in the past. Oh, where are you going? You come back here. Leave it to a young one to try to run away from me. I would not wish food poisoning on my worst enemy. I mean, that is a horrible thing to go through. All right, now you can go. Let's get the baby. Can you imagine leaving that little calf locked up in this fence to just slowly die because when they run out of grass? It wouldn't happen here because I have the enchanted grass. But starting out, most people don't have this. They have just regular grass. They eat all the grass up or stomp it down as packed, and they run out of food. So take care of your livestock in real life or in the game. Boy, you guys are going through, we're going through quick. You hear me say almost set you free, so you're trying to hurry up and get this done? Is that what it is, huh? Almost set you free so you can roam the hills. Yeah, I know. That felt so good, didn't it? Okay, Mama, let's get you done. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you're not a mama, you're a daddy. Well, you're a cow. You're not a bull, you're a cow. I was right, you're a mama. You're the biggest mama we got. Everyone else is kind of small but you. Pardon me, I took some cough medicine, but I kept away from the NyQuil. Took just some cough medicine, and it seems to be a little better. Sinuses aren't draining as bad today as they usually do. But I think the air is a little bit drier today. We don't have the high humidity like we have had. Our humidity yesterday was 97%. No rain. That was just the humidity in the air. It was, and our humidity usually stays that way, so And if we don't have a humidity, we have a wind chill. One or the other. Heat index, humidity, wind chill. I mean, that's our three main weather facts. Oh, you're gonna make me stick around and get you done, are you, young man? Whoa. Not happy, are you? Well, let's try it again. Alright, let's repair and try again. Are you the last one in the pen that needs to be done? Is that what's taking so long? Animal husbandry is up to 5.35. So we had some decent skill gain today. Repaired and did it, tried it again, and what happened? Sure enough. You already tended. You're already tended, so I've got all of you done. Alright. Let's go back over here. I haven't heard the bird holler at me, so I guess our crops aren't ready to tend. Let's repair my grooming brush again. So there, jagged edge. I'm doing a bunch of repairing. Open. Put the grooming brush back in there. I also want to repair my rake. I know it brings the quality down, but like you said, it is just a starter tool. Okay. Let us log out, get back on, and then we'll bring in Quarry and do some wall bashing. Let's quit. I'm going to have to get it completely out of the game. So I'm going to shut it down. That'll just take a few seconds, and I'll bring it back up. Get Quarry on. Get back in the game, and we will let the animals free. Okay. Now, let's get it going again. I'm going to go over here to my names. I want Quarry. Then I can manage local server. I want to stay on Westlake. Then I want to start the offline server. I'm not doing, I don't have a online server, so I do the offline. That's my private single player game. That's what is considered. Okay. Now I can minimize those. Don't X them out. Minimize them. Because if you X them out, close them out, you'll end up with nothing. It will shut down the whole game. Do Shangri-La, connect, and then we'll get back in the game. Now we have quarry. Wait for the world to load. Let's get her ebony wand activated. That is your GM tool. First thing I am going to do is knock down this gate. Right click, destroy. Let's destroy this one. Ooh, this is fun. Come on. Destroy. I'm going to leave the lights up. I don't need to destroy those. I want the animals to have plenty of room to get out. Let's go over here. I don't have any animals in there, but I'm going to get rid of all this. Let's go. There they go. There goes one. Boy, that one couldn't wait to leave. The other says, why leave? We got all this good grass right here. Where'd that one go? He's already long gone. That one. There we go. I'm just going to knock down all the walls. What about you, sheep? You going to desert me real fast? You're going to wish you had me back. It's a big, bad world out there. There we go. They can now all leave. Let's knock them all down. You are free. See how many actually hang around. Well, I can't get over how fast that one deserted. Man, he just said, bye, I'm gone, I'm out of here. Yeah, there goes one. They'll start wandering off. Once they realize that it's nothing holding them in, they'll just all wander off. Yep, slowly but surely. I got one more wall here. There we go. I hate letting my little babies go though. War flea and iron gold. There we go. Get the rest of these walls down. See how much easier it is to do anything with the GM character? I would have I would have been working 2 weeks trying to get these walls broke down. Okay, horses. Nothing holding you back. Get these broke down. How are their animals doing? Yep, they're still quite a few of them hanging around. They're wandering off once in a while. It'll take a while for them all to disperse. I'm surprised they aren't over here in my garden. Well, speak of the devil. Yep, got one over in the garden already. Said, oh, veggies, food. That's better than grass. And they will eat your garden up if you let them. That's why you want to keep either your garden fenced or your animals fenced. Or even wild animals will come and eat on your garden. Let's get the last of my quarantine pens down. This does make me feel better. Like I say, I know it's just a game. Wurm Online is a game. And I know for a fact that if you leave your animals too long, they run out of food, they will die. So, yeah, I'm not going to have that happen. My game stops whenever I log out and doesn't start up again until I'm done or until I come back on. So, yeah. Some of the horses have left. We're down to a few. Sheep are slowly starting to wander. They're starting to wander off. Warflee's already over here in what used to be the sheep area. Sheep with the cows, and they're starting to wander. Yeah, at least they can go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave that up. They can figure out how to get out. I mean, the back end is all wide open. I will come over here and open up these other two gates. That way, if they get over on this side, they can find their way out. So let's go over here to this spot and just kind of open some of it up. I can either destroy the fence or just destroy. Doesn't matter. Either way it works. Okay. Let's go over here to this entrance. I want to make sure there's plenty ways for them to get out if they happen to wander this way. Too far away. There we go. That fence gone. Let's do this fence too. I could sit here and go all the way around and destroy the fences. Wouldn't bother me a bit. Let's knock down a couple over here. I just want to allow plenty of room for them to get out. That's all I'm doing. I don't want any of them stuck in here with no way out. Come on. One more. Then we'll get one set done over here. And then they can go where they want to. And it'll kind of be good to have the hills populated with animals again, won't it? Got a young wild boar over there. There's another one. So we are starting to get a few more undomesticated animals in. I guess some of the old animals have died off and new ones are starting to spawn in. Whoop. There went the famous mouse bug. One last look at all the animal populations going down. I mean, they're starting to wander off slowly but surely. The guards aren't quite sure what to think. They're just kind of standing around in bewilderment, I think. Say, hey, your people, your animals are going away. Go catch them. Do something. Nope. All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the last video of this series. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. You know, hit that like button. It does help. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. Be sure and let me know whether you want the restart to be here at Westlake, or you can watch yesterday's video and take a tour of, pardon me, of Central Lakes. Let me know which one you think I ought to start the next series on. I will be back as soon as my new computer is set up. Hopefully it won't take too long. But the last time I had to do this, I didn't think I'd ever get done with it. But I will keep Jagged Edge Productions informed on how I'm doing with that. So you can watch his videos and stay on top of what I'm going through, or you can check his comments, because I will be commenting. I've got an iPad. I will be watching his videos and my usual videos, because I can work on my computer and watch videos at the same time. Multitask, you know. But I will keep him informed. Keep your fingers crossed the computer does get in tomorrow and I can pick it up. Hopefully it's in good shape and ready to go. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you when I get back. I want you to have a wonderful day, no matter what time zone you happen to be in. And I hope your day is all that you wished it would be. And I will see you when I get back. Goodbye.